MTWS fans, welcome back for another incredible event coming up. Our first event in October, and oh boy, it is going to be an awesome one, as for only the first time ever, only the second time ever, we are back in El Paso. Remember last time we were here, back on December 27th, 2015, in the very first event here, and the last ever regular season event until this August. So this place had a very special place for MTWS until this year. And now we're back. We're hoping to have an even better event than last time, because remember how bad freestyle was 6 years ago when everyone kept flipping and breaking so soon? Hoping that won't be the case tonight. And that's going to be a tough track for racing too, as it is figure 8 Tampa 2020 style. And that will be tough, as none of the trucks have ever done this before. So we'll see how well they do tonight. Mad Dog's not here, so the point stand's up for grabs. So we'll see if anyone can take the lead going into this week, and hope to see some incredible results. So first up tonight will be qualifying, of course. As first up is going to be Crazy Bull versus Damage Control. That's a very interesting race, despite the mismatch when I get to it in a little bit. Then it'll be Predator versus Thunderbolt, Prowler versus Eruption, Blood Rage versus the versus Shatter, High Flying versus Power Forward, Venom versus Shadowrun, Crasher versus Polar Storm, and finally Locomotion versus Bone Crusher. As we're about to get ready to find in a moment. Alright, so now make sure everything's set on ROR. It's a good thing I did, because I had to go offline earlier to get a picture of the track for the bracket, and I didn't get back online yet. I'm an idiot. So give me a little bit to get everything all set up. And of course the game's frozen. Alright, now moving the camera over. Would be much quicker if my dad's laptop's mouse pad wasn't a piece of shit. Alright, getting the position for the finish line. Alright, so now we are ready to go. So, there we are. Crazy Bull and Damage Control get things started. Crazy Bull needs to pick up the pace after having a slow start here. Remember, Crazy Bull made it to the finals here last time in El Paso, as it remembers, where it lost to eventual race champion Wild Ride several years later. And Damage Control, remember, was the first truck to freestyle here. So we'll see how they do tonight in qualifying. So, Damage Control, are you ready? Crazy Bull, are you ready? You know how it is. Tire shake, remember. And here we go to start qualifying, as Crazy Bull had the whole shot. Let's see how they take the turn, though. They're in practice how they handle here. Crazy Bull has the lead, though. Blowing out Damage Control. Let's see how he handles the final turn, though, as Damage Control is going really wide. Oh, no! Cross Crazy Bull got the win, as we're going to be waiting for the times now. And, of course, next up is going to be Predator and Thunderbolt. Still waiting for the times. Crazy Bull won the race, so it's going to have the #1 qualifier unless it has a worse time somehow. Alright, Crazy Bull start off tonight with a 17.954, which from what I heard earlier, might be one of the fastest times of the night so far. So, not bad. And Damage Control got a 20.3451. So, Crazy Bull, #1 qualifier right now with 17.954. That's the time to beat. As Thunderbolt's at the line, we're waiting for Predator to get there. Alright. Thunderbolt and Predator are ready to go. So, Thunderbolt, are you ready? Predator, are you ready? Whole shot the Thunderbolt. Careful about the hybrid, like I said. Don't want to get too close to it. As Predator, like I said, nice save for Predator. You cannot get too close to the hybrid because stuff like that will happen. As Thunderbolt blowing out right now into the final turn, as Thunderbolt's going to get the easy win. Careful on landing, you need to avoid the hybrid, remember, and then the van you know you're supposed to drive better than that. Alright, so now we wait for their times, and of course, next up is going to be Prowler versus 18.954 is the time to beat by Crazy Bull. What will Thunderbolt have done is the question. Alright, we're still waiting for Predator's time. Alright, Thunderbolt got an 18.0602, just barely missing out on #1 spot, as Predator got 21.9692, as that's last place at the moment. Thunderbolt almost edged out Crazy Bull, but just fell short. And goody, Prowler and Eruption are already ready, as there they are. So, Eruption, are you ready? Prowler, are you ready? Whole shot there for Eruption. See how Prowler did not have a good landing on the turn. Coming down really wide here by Prowler. You gotta be careful about the edge too, because if you get too close to the edge, you might flip over. And Eruption dominate right now. But here we go into the final turn as Prowler went really wide. And it's gonna be Eruption with the win. Yes, you need to avoid the hills. You should be slowing down before you go to the jump to avoid that. As Eruption is gonna get the win. And now we wait for their times. And of course, next up is the Monster Razer. And of course, nothing like it being frozen. Alright, so Eruption got 17.8592. That is our new #1 qualifier, just edging out Crazy Bull. And Prowler, 19.785 times. And uh-oh, I'm going to have to check in a minute because... Let me check the games. Because one of the cameraman got kicked out of the game for some reason. Game now on either computer. So now we're going to have to wait for technical difficulties to resolve itself. Get the one cameraman back on. Yeah. Okay, Blood Rage is spawning. I guess everyone had a connection issue, so I'm going to have to preload everyone in a minute. Alright. So they're still getting position. Okay, I see them on the one computer. Now I got... Okay, it was just the Alienware that had got kicked. As we're waiting for Blood Rage and the Monster Razer to get to the line. Pull up a bit the Monster Razer. There we go. Alright, so now, here we go, finally after the technical issue. Alright, so the Monster Razer, you ready? Hang on, okay, got reconnected. Ooh, big hole shot for Blood Rage. Blood Rage, oh, the Monster Razer and Blood Rage both hit the hybrid into the turn. Not a good start for either of them, but the Monster Razer is getting absolutely BTFO'd right now. Here we go into the final turn. Kind of really sharp there for Blood Rage as it's going to get the victory. Nice straight two. That's relays. Whoa, look at the air the Monster Razer got right there. Managed to avoid the Van Stack too. That was some huge air. Alright, so Blood Rage got the win. Next up is Destroyer and Topsy Turvy as we wait for the times. Alright. Alright, we're still waiting for the Monster Razer. Alright. Alright, so it's a, what was it at? 18.3071 for Blood Rage, that's 20.28, that's 6th place. Reaching the halfway mark of qualifying now, almost. I see Destroyer come out. Okay. Topsy Turvy back up. Yeah, Destroyer lapped a little bit better. Alright. Alright. Here we are in game. Getting ready for our next matchup. Topsy Turvy and Destroyer. Yeah, Destroyer, you are ahead a little bit. Alright. So, Topsy Turvy, are you ready? Destroyer, are you ready? Here we go, Destroyer with a little bit of a hole shot. Let's see how the two... Oh! Topsy Turvy on 2 wheels right there, and Destroyer hit the hybrid coming down. Man, both Texas trucks are struggling right there, as Destroyer has a huge lead. Here we go into the turn, but Destroyer is very wide, so is Topsy Turvy. And it's going to be Destroyer with the victory. Oh! Oh! Topsy Turvy hit the bus coming down. He's going to finally flip all over the place. Pulled off like what happened to El Toro Loco in the All-Star Challenge right there. Hit the back of the bus right there. Oh my god. Hard damage on the body. But I don't think it would probably be any damage to the truck itself from that hit. Alright. So, man. What an unfortunate break there for Topsy Turvy at the end. As our next matchup is Flying Falcon Shatter. Has got one time waiting for the other one. Fuck off, computer. Okay, so, where's it at? Destroyer got a 19.2568. That's 5th place right now. Well, Topsy Turvy got 20.5564, which is 2nd to last right now. As Eruption is still our #1 qualifiers, I believe we're now halfway through freestyle. I mean, freestyle qualifying. Alright now. Getting ready for Shatter and Flying Falcon. As there they are. Alright. Shatter, are you ready? Whoa! Shatter! Late on the line right there! Huge lead for the Flying Falcon, but Flying Falcon hit the hybrid. It's leading now! Oh my goodness! Here we go into the final turn, and it's going to be shipping at the line right there. Jeez! What a race that was! Shatter sleeping at the line and still won it. Holy cow. Alright, so waiting for the times. As, come on, console, thank you. Next up, Power Forward and High Flying. The last matchup of the only truck that has an actual shot to challenge Eruption's time. Will it do it, though, is the question. But first off, Shatter and Flying Falcon's time we still need. Alright, got both. And of course, there's a spawn lag again. Here we go. Alright. So, Shatter, despite screw-up, got an 18.2141. That's 4th place, as Flying Falcon got 20.3022. Console, thank you. Start going. Alright, we're waiting for them to still get ready. High Flying still getting the position. Alright. There they are. Alright. So, here we go now. High Flying, are you ready? Power forward, are you ready? And there they go. Dead even start. Oh, bad land over high flight. Oh, power forward. Gonna go over right there. Cut it too sharp right there. Trying to save it. Got the save, so it still can actually fill the run. Now could pull up and then crumble. Come back like Shatter. Oh, could it? Here we go. Nope, it's going to be high flying with the win. As Near Truck did really good. And then they're going to... As high flying went over for like the first time ever, I think, in racing. As people need to learn to drive better. It's called avoiding everything. So, power forward and high flying having an intimate moment on the track. So now, just waiting for their times, as our next matchup is Venom and Shadowrun. And of course, good old console being a dick and not working properly. Oh boy, what an awful run there for power forward. But like I said, that's why you don't cut the turn so sharp, because stuff like that will happen to you. Alright, so now... Alright, so... Alright, unfortunately, these two laid down the two worst times of the night. High Flying got a 21.9843, and Power Forward got a 22.0707. The two worst times of the night so far. Wow, how about a former Razer champion, Power Forward, dead last in qualifying right now. Here we go again with the console command not disappearing like it's supposed to. Thank you. Alright, Shadowrun's there. We're still waiting for the other truck. And while they wait, I'm going to have to reload ROR. Because the camera's being annoying again. Alright, still see Shadowrun. We're still waiting for Venom. Okay, here comes Venom. Alright. Alright, they're in the track, getting ready to go. So, Venom, are you ready? Venom, are you ready? Shadowrun, are you ready? Nice start for both of them. Look like the slight edge though to Venom. Bad turn though for Venom on the landing. Shadowrun having a big lead right now. But let's see how it handles the final turn though. It's going pretty wide. Ooh, it actually kind of got sharp though. Oh, but spun out though. Ooh, good correction right there. And it's going to be Shadowrun with the victory. And good. Good job for both the trucks to stop and avoid each other too along with the obstacles. Shadowrun almost choked it, but going to get the win. As next up is Crasher and Polar Storm as we wait for the times now. And now, let's do this now. Okay, we're still waiting the time for Shadowrun. Alright, still, okay, there are the times. Oh boy. So it's, and of course, for anyone that's watching the stream, I lowered the, instead of doing ultra low latency, I did like low latency to hoping that that baby would fix the OBS lag, but unfortunately, it didn't. So next week, I'll have to go back to ultra low. Like, I don't know what can I do to make it fix. Only thing I can think of is maybe Ethernet, but I cannot do Ethernet on Dad's laptop. I have no other way to do it. Alright, anyways, Shatter got a 19.4424, and Venom got a 19.7341. Like in the middle of the pack right now, as Eruption still #1 qualifier. Alright, as they are at the line getting ready to go. Polar Storm and Crasher. So, Polar Storm, are you ready? Alright, now, Polar Storm, are you ready? And there they go. Polar Storm with the lead. Oh, bad land over Polar Storm. See how it makes up right here. Ooh, it looked like hit the hybrid right there. Crasher has the lead, but ooh, it looked like Polar Storm might be making the comeback. Here we go into the final turn. Close race so far. And it's going to be Crasher with the win right there. As they both had an intimate moment with each other. Instead on a track in public. So now we're waiting for the times. As our last matchup is Locomotion and Bone Crusher. Right. All right. So Crasher got a 19.3091 and Polar Storm got a 19.4421, just 0.0003 seconds ahead of Shadowrun. That is close to edge out Shadowrun as they're in the middle of the pack, but once again, Eruption is still our #1 qualifier. Alright, so... And while we wait for Locomotion, I'm going to take a look at the NFL games as Raiders are beating the Broncos. Cardinals beat the Panthers, and the Patriots and Packers look like going to overtime. Alright, so, see if on the track yet. Yep, Locomotion's there, just waiting for it to get into position. Our final qualifying match. Locomotion pull up. There we go. Up. Alright, good right there. Alright, time for our final match of qualifying. So, one of these two has the only shot left to beat Eruption. Will they do it? Odds are not in their favor. But, Locomotion, are you ready? Bone Crusher, are you ready? And here we go. Whole shot right there for Locomotion. Oh, Locomotion hit the hybrid there. Kind of really wide. Close race, but Bone Crusher has the lead. And now here we go into the final turn. Bone Crusher really wide right there. Went off the edge of the track. Oh, close race. And in the end right there, that was a close race. Hopefully a preview of later on tonight maybe. As we wait for times that photo finish. What a race that was. Alright, we're still waiting for the times. And remember, I need to know who's driving who. Alright. Alright, still need Bone Crusher's time. Here we go. Ooh! Okay. Alright. Bone Crusher got the win on the tiebreaker. I mean, on the photo finish. 19.186. And Locomotion got 19.2795. Up there, pretty solid times for both of them. But, in the end, neither of them were able to do it. As Eruption is our #1 qualifier here in El Paso. Hoping this will be a sign tonight to do well in racing as well as we play its theme now finally. So qualifier here in El Paso. As it is now time to get the bracket underway in just a moment. So anything to do, you better do it now. Eruption, Crazy Bull, Thunderbolt, and Shatter. Top 4 times. Accidentally hit the wrong button right there. Meant to hit Photoshop. Back it. What a start tonight for Eruption in qualifying. Will it win racing, though, is the question. If I'm correct, it hasn't won racing since Montreal 3 years ago. What a night 2 for Crazy Bull. Remember, Crazy Bull, if I remember correctly, has been struggling this season so far in racing. And here it is, number 2 qualifier, the only one to get one of only 2 trucks to get under 18 seconds. So, doing a really good night so far. But really wants to do well because it needs to catch up and get back into the point stands race. Alright, we got now Shatter last time got 5th place, got 4th place tonight, so really good for Shatter. Dude, it's doing it again where I pick the logo, drag down, but doesn't move. Alright, so 4 of the trucks now done. Alright, so... yeah, Bone Crusher, how about that? 6th place in qualifying. Really good. I wish there was something I could do about that, but I don't know what I could do. It's really annoying. Locomotion bracket's now done. Alright, so... here we go again. When I'm picking the logo and it's not dragging it. Alright, all of round 2 is now set. 1. Over. I just love it when all the brackets are, trucks logos are on the opposite side of the bracket where there are now. Really irritating. Alright, now down to the final 5. So get ready, fans. In a moment, racing is about to start. Alright, do that. Down to the final 3 now. Yeah, high flying. Got 19th place qualifying last time. Got 19th place here tonight. And of course, how about that though? Power forward, a former racing champion. Last place in qualifying. That is definitely not the night it wanted tonight. But there we go now. The bracket is now set. Alright, fans. I hope you're ready for the bracket now. Here we go. Here is the bracket for tonight in El Paso. As it's going to start off with Prowler going up against Power Forward. Whoever wins will face Eruption. Damage Control versus Topsy Turvy. Whoever wins will face Shatter. Flying Falcon versus Predator. Whoever wins will face Thunderbolt. The Monster Razer versus High Flying. Whoever wins will face Crazy Bull. Then round 2 will be Eruption taking on Prowler or Power Forward. Locomotion versus Crasher. Venom versus Blood Rage, and Shatter going up against Damage Control or Topsy Turvy. Then the other half would be Thunderbolt going up against Flying Falcon or Predator. Bone Crusher versus Shadowrun. Destroyer versus Polar Storm. And then finally Crazy Bull going after the Monster Razer or High Flying. So our matchups are now set as getting ready for Prowler and Power Forward. Alright, Power Forward at the line, getting ready. I'm just waiting on Prowler. don't see no Prowler yet. And yes, I knew about that because I had to focus on the bracket. So let's get that theme back up. Alright. I'm getting boiling mad. I don't see Prowler. Plus the driver who's supposed to drive Prowler is not here. I want to be... That's what he meant. That's what the driver means to say. I want to be lazy and not useful. Like Gavin. Alright, Prowler now finally on the track. Just wait for it to get lined up. Of course, whoever wins is going to have a tough challenge as they're going to have to face the Eruption, which is not going to be easy whatsoever. Alright, there we go. They're getting ready to go. Power forward and Prowler to start racing tonight. So, power forward, are you ready? Prowler, are you ready? And here we go to start racing tonight. Let's see if power forward can make up for a terrible run it did in qualifying. Really wide drift, sharp drift right there. Has the lead. Prowler lost a lot of momentum on that little wobble right there. Oh, hit the hill right there going to the turn. Close race still. And it is going to be power forward with the victory. Uh-oh, careful Prowler coming down. As power forward wins it, is going to move on to round 2. We're going to have a tough one to face Eruption. That is not going to be easy. And next up is Damage Control versus Topsy Turvy. Alright, we're just waiting for them to get ready. Alright. Alright, Damage Control's out there waiting for Topsy Turvy. Hey, waiting for Topsy Turvy. Great, Topsy Turvy, show up, or I am gonna start going and doing stuff I don't normally want to do when I'm mad. You better start showing, or we're gonna have problems. Bruh! Come on! Really? Dude! Wow. Apparently, guys, the driver that's supposed to be driving some of the trucks here tonight decided, I'm gonna go play BeamNG right now. Bruh. What the hell? Well, if you want, I guess. But I don't know how that's gonna be worse. Alright, finally Topsy Turvy at the line. Alright. Unbelievable. How dare I get showed up by BeamNG of all things, people. I got showed up by that. Alright, so getting ready now. Not Polar Storm. Topsy Turvy and Damage Control. So, Topsy Turvy, are you ready? Damage Control, are you ready? Here we go. Ooh, Topsy Turvy with the hole shot. See how they do? Wide right there for Topsy Turvy. Damage Control is in the lead though, but they're still close at the side of the hill right there. Here we go into the final turn, and it's gonna be Damage Control with the victory. Whoa, watch out! And fucking Topsy Turvy flipped again! Dude, you've already flipped once. You don't need to flip again. We don't need a freaking situation like Night Stalker in Arlington like 2 weeks ago. So, damage control. Got a rare W. And it's going to need another W coming up soon because next up is Flying Falcon versus Predator. And can't do that. Oh, look who decided to show up. Mr. I'm gonna show... I'll be all like a jealous Slenderian and anime and go, Flying Falcon getting into position as we're waiting for Predator. Flying Falcon back up. There we go. Finally, Predator showing up. Alright. Just waiting for Predator. Pull up, Predator. And there we go. Alright, there they go. Flying Falcon and Predator getting ready to go. Whoever wins will face Thunderbolt. Alright, so, Flying Falcon, are you ready? Predator, are you ready? Whole shot right there for Predator. But big jump there for Flying Falcon. Let's see what the Founders got. Nice turn there by Flying Falcon. Big lead for Flying Falcon. Oh, hit the hill right there for Flying Falcon. Very wide right there. And oh boy, it's going to be Predator with the win. Flying Falcon blew it right there. As it freaking hit the side of the hill, it had a chance to win it and it choked it away. Oh, for Flying Falcon as Predator's going to get the win to face Thunderbolt. And now for our last match of round 1. The Monster Razer and High Flying with the winner facing Crazy Bull. Alright. As we're still waiting for him to spawn in. Alright, High Flying spawned in. Don't see it yet. There's High Flying. Waiting for the Monster Razer. Alright, here comes the Monster Razer. As it's finally shown up on the track and also back up High Flying. Now you gotta pull up High Flying. There you go. Just waiting for the Monster Razer to get in its spot. Alright. The last race of round 1. The Monster Razer and High Flying. Alright, so the Monster Razer, are you ready? High Flying, are you ready? And High Flying with the whole shot, but let's see how it handles the turns. High Flying flipped and racing qualifying earlier. Let's see how it handles. Oh, it's going to cut the corner. Razor's leading. And once again, cut the hill right there for High Flying as the Monster Razor's very wide right there. And the Monster Razor's going to get the victory. If anything, might have screwed over. Oh boy. High Flying saved right there into the side. Flying for the win because they probably got so close that the other driver tried to slow down. But the Monster Razer is going to get the win and will face Crazy Bull in round 2. Alright, we're getting ready for round 2 action. Oh, Photoshop, let me thank you. When I press on the logo, let me press on it. Alright. Now I can finally save the logo. Alright. Here is the bracket now going to round 2 as it's going to start off with Eruption going up against Power Forward. That's going to be a huge matchup. And then it'll be Locomotion versus Crasher, Blood Rage versus Venom, Shatter versus Damage Control. And then on the other side will be Thunderbolt going up against Predator, Bone Crusher versus Shadowrun, Destroyer versus Polar Storm, and then finally Crazy Bull versus the Monster Razer. As we're waiting for Power Forward and Eruption. Power Forward's already on the track. Eruption, our #1 qualifier. And down to the final 4 seconds between Patriots and Packers. As the Packers go for the field goal. Still, there's Eruption. One of these very good trucks is going to already be out in round 2, which is a surprise. So which one of them is going to be is the question. As there they are. Power Forward and Eruption are getting ready to go. So, Power Forward, are you ready? Eruption, are you ready? Alright, 2. As a late start right there. Big lead right now for Eruption. Let's see if Power Forward can make the comeback, which it kind of is right now. They are dead even. Oh my goodness. Here we go into the final turn. Eruption, Power Forward cut it short right there. And it's going to be Power Forward. Both had an ugly, ooh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. We might have to look at Eruption right there. It looked like it did not have a good landing right there. Might have broke something. Oh boy, whoever's driving Eruption better make sure what happened to it on landing, because that did not look good on landing. Like the whole truck collapsed a bit in the front end on my screen. That did not look good, but Power Forward is going to get the victory to move on to the quarterfinals, since both had an ugly finish right there in the turn. Oh, man. But did not look like a good land for Eruption. Like the whole front right side and just like collapsed in on itself. Like a whole broken shock or something. Alright. So next up is Locomotion and Crasher. And the Packers beat the Patriots. And I'm still waiting for the trucks to spawn, waiting for Locomotion and Crasher. Alright, here comes Locomotion and Crasher, both out the track same time. Really good position. Locomotion back up. There we go. Waiting for Crasher now. Alright, Locomotion are getting ready to go. Alright, so Crasher, are you ready? Locomotion, are you ready? Whole shot right there for Locomotion as Crasher was napping. But Locomotion took the turn horribly wide right there. So now Crasher is in the lead. But Locomotion was making a comeback, but had a terrible slide and drift right there. Locomotion cut too sharp and is going to go over right there. As Crasher is going to get the victory right there. Oh boy. What an ugly race that was for Locomotion. And you know you weren't supposed to do that when you flipped over. Crasher wins. We'll move on to the quarterfinals. And next up is Blood Rage versus Venom. Blood Rage and Venom. Venom's been inconsistent the last few weeks. Puts up one hell of a run like in racing. Does terrible in freestyle, and the next week it flips it. Both on the track. As they're almost getting in position now. Right? Alright, there they are. Blood Rage and Venom getting ready to go. So, Venom, are you ready? Bone Crusher, are you ready? And there we go. Dead even start for both of them. Oh no! Blood Rage froze my screen but got fixed. So here we go. Oh, Blood Rage kind of really sharp right there. Here we go. Oh, Venom spun out as it's going to be Blood Rage with the victory. Blood Rage with the victory. Whoa, Venom! Way too much air right there, but managed to avoid the obstacles. Alright. So, Blood Rage, easy W to move on to the quarterfinals. And next up is Shatter versus Damage Control. Alright. Damage Control on the track. Here comes their Shatter 2. Alright, fans. Get ready in a moment as wait on Damage Control. There we go. Back up Damage Control. There we go. Alright. Time to get ready for Damage Control and Shatter. So, Damage Control, are you ready? Shatter, are you ready? Dead even start for... Oh, Damage Control, 2 wheels! Almost hit the wall right there. It's a bad land, did hit the side of the hybrid. And then going down the hill right there, and it will be an easy victory for Shatter as Damage Control flipped over right there, saved it. And Damage Control will finally finish the race. Oh, no, no, no. Damage Control's gonna flip again. Oh, my God, it saved it. 2 flips in racing from the same truck. I think that's the first time in MTWS history it's happened where a truck flipped twice in racing. And actually finished, too. Oh, my God. All right, one half of the bracket is now done. Now it's time to get the other half started up. As next up, Thunderbolt versus Predator. Oh my God. Damage Control flipping twice. Oh jeez. You think they would take the L, but I don't think they want to take the L. Alright, Predator's still getting ready. Alright. As they're getting ready. Alright, so there they are. Predator and Thunderbolt getting ready to go. Alright, so Thunderbolt, are you ready? Predator, are you ready? Dead even started. Ooh, Predator had a little bit of a lead right there, but let's see how they had Thunderbolt wide right there. Can it make the comeback though as Predator is leaded? Could it pull off a stinger last week? We'll see. Ooh, Predator hit the side hill right there. Here we go to the final turn, and it's gonna be Predator with the victory! Predator is gonna upset Thunderbolt. How about that? Predator upset as Thunderbolt continues to struggle in racing. Oh my goodness! Wow! Predator upsetting Thunderbolt as the struggle continues for Thunderbolt as it is hitting itself in the pits now, choking it away. So that means it's all set now for a surprise truck. Going to make it to the semifinals. The other side of the bracket is our next matchup. So we're going to have a surprise truck make it to the semifinals again. Oh my God. Will Predator pull off what Stinger did last week in Orlando? Oh my God. Could it actually do it? As I'm working on something really quickly, hopefully I come back. Trucks are ready. Alright, Shadowrun's there waiting for Bone Crusher. Alright, while I wait for them, I'm going to do my NFL stuff. Alright, they're now at the line. Alright, one of these surprise trucks not only is going to make it to the quarterfinals, but a good chance one of them is going to make it to the semis. Alright, so Bone Crusher, are you ready? Shadowrun, are you ready? Bone Crusher with the whole shot right there, jeez! Gonna hit the side of the hill though, which is gonna cost it as Shadowrun went wide. Here we go to the final turn though. Oh, good job, and Shadowrun blew it again, and it's gonna be Bone Crusher with the win as it's moving on to the quarterfinals. Oh man, what a weird, strange race that was. Looked like Shadowrun might have had a chance not once but twice, but it blew it. Bone Crusher going to the quarterfinals. And next up is Destroyer and Polar Storm. Remember Polar Storm back in Detroit in the season opener, got the #1 qualifier, made all the way to the finals, but ever since then, it has not done well. Maybe go up against an easier truck and Destroyer, maybe has a chance to salvage that strong start. As there's Destroyer and Polar Storm spawned in now. Just waiting for them to get ready. And while they do that, me work on NFL stuff. Okay. Alright. We're nearing the end of round 2 as Destroyer and Polar Storm are getting ready to go. So, Destroyer, are you ready? Polar Storm, are you ready? Bone being Destroyer with the whole shot. Not a good start for Polar Storm, but we've seen crazy things tonight, so anything can happen. And there we go, they're close right there, and then Polar Storm blew it. Let's see how they handle the final turn, though, as Polar Storm is 90 out there, and it's going to help, as Polar Storm is going to get the win. Polar Storm 90 it is. They had an intimate interaction with each other right there on YouTube. Polar Storm 90 in the turn, and that helped it get the win. Man, a lot of trucks have been getting very intimate tonight. This is not the time, though, to have fun. It's about competing right now, boys. So, Polar Storm moving on. And now for our final matchup, round 2. Crazy Bull and the Monster Razer. Yep. Save it for Pornhub. Oh, boy. So, Polar Storm got the needed victory right there to keep its season going strong to start the year. Now, Crazy Bull, badly, and I mean badly, needs this win. It needs to recover from its horrible start this season. But it's got to go up against a truck that has bad history against the Monster Razer. That is going to be interesting to see, as they are both ready to go. Alright, it's now time for the last race of round 2. So, the Monster Razer, are you ready? Crazy Bull, are you ready? Here we go, the final race of the round 2 as the Monster Razer had a horrible start right there, being slow. Crazy Bull feel like, yes! Ooh, hit the side of the hill right there for Crazy Bull as the Monster Razer is getting obliterated. And there we go. It's going to be Crazy Bull with the victory. And Crazy Bull is going to move on now to the quarterfinals. And now up. Time to get the quarterfinals bracket set. One side is full of elites and left. Alright, so time for the bracket now. Oop, hit the wrong button. As there's the bracket now going to the quarterfinals, as it's going to be Power Forward, Blood Rage versus Shatter, the only matchup of the night, of course. Then it'll be an interesting one with one surprise truck make it to the semis, Predator versus Bone Crusher, and finally wrap it up with Polar Storm going up against Crazy Bull. Alright, so let's hit the wrong button again as we're getting ready for Power Forward and Crasher. And while I wait, as the main driver is still getting respawned back in. Alright, still waiting. Alright. Alright, time to get ready for the quarterfinals action now. Power Forward and Crasher. So, Power Forward, are you ready? Oh, hang on, Power Forward, pull up a bit. Alright, now, Power Forward, are you ready? Crasher, are you ready? We already saw one upset tonight. Will we see another one? And there we go. Crasher has a slight lead, but we'll see how it lasts. Oh, bad landing for Power Forward. Here we go into the turn. And Crasher's hanging in there, but Power Forward has the lead. See how they go? As they are 9 in the turn, both of them. Close race for Crasher, but Power Forward is going to get the victory, as Crasher was right there with a former racing champion. How about that for an exciting race? So, Power Forward is now going to the semifinals. Remember, Power Forward was last place in qualifying. Now look at it. Number in the semifinals. Remember all the previous times this season were made to the semifinals, and it completely choked in the semifinals. Could it finally pull through and get into the finals after all these years is the question now. Next up, big matchup around the quarterfinals. Blood Rage and Shatter. As there we go, Blood Rage and Shatter getting ready to go. So, Blood Rage, are you ready? Shatter, are you ready? Oh boy, a big matchup of quarterfinals actions. Here we go, Shatter and Blood Rage, with Shatter with the lead by a little bit. Look like Blood Rage might hit the hybrid a little bit. Ooh, nice sharp turn right there, and they are dead even! Rage flipping over! Blood Rage went over! I have no idea what happened there, but Shatter is going to get the win. Blood Rage saves it, so it technically could fill the run. And there goes Blood Rage. Huge air. Gonna hit the van and the bus stack coming out. I have no idea what happened to Blood Rage right there. I had to see the replay. But Shatter is gonna move on with the win. Oh my. What a flip that was for Blood Rage. And our next matchup is Predator and Bone Crusher. Surprise trucks gonna make it to the semifinals. Well, one of them at least. Still waiting for Oh no, the video is all sped up, probably from lag. So it's not showing me what happened to Blood Rage. That sucks. Alright, Bone Crusher and Predator getting ready to go. Just waiting for Predator to get in position. Back up, Predator. Alright, getting ready for the quarterfinals action. Predator got a big upset tonight, already beaten Thunderbolt. And Bone Crusher's been doing pretty good racing so far tonight. One of these two is going to make it to the semifinals. Which one will it be? So, Predator, are you ready? Bone Crusher, are you ready? And Bone Crusher with the whole shot. As here we go. Predator taking over now as Bone Crusher went wide. But here we go. Into the turns. Predator slowed down a lot. Bone Crusher slowed down very much right there. Trying to take a sharp turn, but didn't work. Slow turn. Unfortunately, it did not work for Bone Crusher as Predator is going on to the semifinals. Probably been a long time since Predator's made it this far. Now the question is, will it have an easy challenger in Polar Storm, or will it have a hard challenge in Crazy Bull? As Crazy Bull's getting ready to go. Still waiting on Polar Storm. Tonight, it has to recover from its slow start this season. Alright, Polar Storm on the track. Polar Storm back up. Yep. Alright, time for the last matchup of the quarterfinals now. Polar Storm versus Crazy Bull. Alright, so Polar Storm, are you ready? Crazy Bull, are you ready? Here we go! Polar Storm had the whole shot. Let's see how they handle it, though. And dead even. Oh, Polar Storm lost a lot of momentum into the hybrid. Lost so much momentum cutting so sharp. It was right there, too. And it is going to be Crazy Bull with the victory. Oh, man. If Polar Storm could have gotten... Oh, Polar Storm won't slow down there. Jeez. Got the save right there. Save that for freestyle, dang it. But I was saying... If Polar Storm cut that turn not so close that it got caught by the hybrid, that could have been one hell of a race right there. But unfortunately cut too sharp, and that cost it, as Crazy Bull is in the semifinals for the first time in years. Since the 2019 Las Vegas event, almost 3 years ago. And with that, as there's the bracket, as it's going to start with a big one. Power forward, going up against Shatter. So much pressure on the line for both these trucks. And then it'll be Predator going up against Crazy Bull as we have two trucks from round one make it this far into the bracket. Oh my! And speaking of which, Shatter and Power Forward are getting ready to go. Which good, make the event quicker. If y'all get ready. So, time to get this matchup underway. Big one, Power Forward versus Shatter. So, Power Forward ready. Power Forward struggled all season so far in the finals. Will it finally break through here? But not a good start for it as Shatter leads. Oh! Hit the side of the bus there for Power Forward like I was talking about earlier. And now has the lead on Shatter. Here we go into the final turn. Oh boy! And it's gonna be Shatter's gonna go over. Shatter, hard hit on the front end right there. Did not look good right there. But Power Forward has done it. For the first time in a long time, Power Forward is finally in the finals. Power Forward is finally back in the finals. So many tries in the last few years. Always short. But not this time. As it is determined to win racing night here in El Paso. But now we gotta find out its competitor. Predator or Crazy Bull. While I wait for Predator and Crazy Bull to get ready, let's look up some history. Still looking up some history really quickly because I'm really curious. This is the first time Power Forward is in the finals since November 15th, 2015 back in San Antonio. Oh boy, that long ago, almost 7 years. As we're now going to find out its competitor. Predator or Crazy Bull? As Crazy Bull, snorting, getting ready to go, needs this win badly. But it's got to take on Predator, who's been surprised everyone in my finals underway. So, Predator, are you ready? What a crazy night of racing it's going to be, as here we go, with Predator having a whole shot. And Predator very wide right there, but still hanging in there with Crazy Bull. Here we go, into the final turn. Crazy Bull really go, and Crazy Bull's going to get it. Crazy Bull is in the finals. Crazy Bull is in the finals. Snorting to the crowd, but that was off screen. Should have done it sooner, as what a race that was. Give it up for Predator to give that much of a challenge to two racing, well, no, a champion, a very good racer in Thunderbolt, and a racing runner-up in Crazy Bull. But it wasn't enough tonight. What a matchup it's going to be between two very old trucks. One a former racing champion, and the other one a racing runner-up that never made it that far and hoping to do it this season. As there is the bracket for the finals now. What a big matchup it's going to be. Power Forward and Crazy Bull. As Power Forward and Crazy Bull are in the tunnel, getting ready to go. Alright, now they go. Get the themes. Get ready, fans. We're getting ready for an insane finals, hopefully. Alright now, fans. Representing the first lane, our last place qualifier tonight, yet made it all the way here. Beat Prowler in round 1. Beat the number 1 qualifier Eruption in round 2. Beat Crasher in the quarterfinals. And then beat Shatter in the semifinals. Give it up for the 2011 Racing Champion, Power Forward! And got that monkey off the back for the semifinals. Couldn't make it to the finals in Baltimore 2009, and couldn't make it to the finals twice early in the season. But now, the moment's set for it to win its first race since 2015. Sooner, later than that. Forward, who needs this win? But unfortunately for it, it's got to go up against a truck that also needs a win very badly. And then, representing the other lane, our second fastest qualifier here tonight, who's been struggling all year, hoping to finally do a race and win tonight. Beat the Monster Razer in round 2. Beat Polar Storm in the quarterfinals, and then beat Predator in a close one in the semifinals. Give it up last time here in 2015, and the 2009 Racing Champion runner-up. Here comes Crazy Bull! What a matchup this is going to be! Two of the best races in the league, but also two of like the always chokers and runner-ups. Oh boy, they're getting ready to go! Get ready, El Paso! Alright, fans, it's now time for the finals here in El Paso. What will it be? Will it be the truck, our last place qualifier, somehow made all the way here to win racing, hopefully? Or will it be the truck, and remember, was the runner-up here in 2015? It lost to Wild Ride, but it definitely doesn't want to lose tonight. Alright then, it's time to get ready for the finals. Power Forward versus Crazy Bull. So, Power Forward, are you ready? Crazy Bull, are you ready? Here we go for the finals! And here we go as Power Forward still leading! But here we go now in the finals where it matters, the final turn! Dead even right there! Oh boy! It's a close race, but it's Power Forward that got it! Power Forward wins racing here in El Paso as Crazy Bull was runner-up once again. Oh my! What a race that was! And first racing win in years! The 2011 racing champion has done it again! Let it soak up the moment. Careful, I'm gonna go! Oh god! Just like Shatter did in the oh my god! Power Forward going over there in celebration. Oh man, what a race that was! As Power Forward won racing here tonight in El Paso, despite being last place in qualifying. Wow. Power Forward has won racing for the first time since November 1st, 2015 in Detroit. Alright then, excited racing finish. It's now time to get ready for freestyle. It's going to take us a little bit, though, to get everything ready. So, if you need to do something, take care of it now, because freestyle is going to start in a little bit. And, of course, the freestyle order is going to start off with Bone Crusher, Crasher, Crazy, the Monster Razer, Damage Control, Polar Storm, Venom, Locomotion, Blood Rage, Destroyer, Power Forward, who you know is going to probably go for that double down, Predator, Prowler, Shatter, Flying Falcon, Eruption, Shadowrun, High Flying, and then wrapping up with the defending champion, Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt struggled in racing, one and done once again, despite actually getting third place in qualifying. Alright fans, we're going to get ready in a little bit. Hope you're looking forward to an exciting night like last week in Orlando. The track is wide open, and there's plenty of room for the truck. As I gotta reset all the cameras now. And then I gotta get the theme all set up. And then I gotta get the timer man ready to go. Oh man, what a night it was so far tonight. Alright, got the one cameraman ready, but the main one for the stream is not ready yet. Alright. I'm about to show the track in just a moment. Just gotta get the camera all set up. Actually, never mind, because there is actually no difference on this track from freestyle because there's no turning cars out there. So there's nothing else to actually show other than to just get ready. Ah! I told you to set up and lock in place camera, not make me have to go all the way back over here and set it up again. And then you don't rotate when I tell you to. Because you're a turd. Alright. Only thing left I could think of besides the theme is now to get Timer Man ready. And of course, Timer Man seems to be busy at the moment, but still going to start sending the credentials. Is that? Yep. Credential sent. And now to go get the theme ready while we wait for Timer Man. What a night it's been so far in racing, MTWS fans. I hope you're all enjoying it, as we got some big action still to come. Alright, got the theme ready. Alright, I think the only thing left is just waiting for the Timer Man. Still waiting on the Timer Man. Alright, Timer Man's back. Gary sent you the credentials. As we're getting our 2020 Super Bowl rematch right now. Somehow Chiefs are deep in Buccaneers territory already. And what's that? Did they just score a touchdown in less than a minute? Okay, there we go. And oh goody, Timer Man showed up. Alright. Alright, fans, we're getting ready in a moment. Getting the final touches set up. No idea why it did that. Alright, drop down. Alright. We're getting ready to go now, fans. Time to start freestyle here in El Paso. Here comes Bone Crusher. And here comes Bone Crusher. Gonna go right for the hybrid to get things started. How about that? Announce your presence there, El Paso. Had a solid night in racing. Let's see how it does tonight in freestyle. Gonna go for the hybrid. And gonna get the wheelie. As nosedive a little bit into the side of the Rebel. Nice save. And still on two wheels. Alright, now what's Bone Crusher gonna do? Oh, nice sideways spin cross-thread over the racing lane. Alright, so now almost halfway through the run. Now gonna go line up right thread hybrid. Gonna clear it. Pogo in it, nice wheelie. In the side of the hill over the racing lane. So now, let's see. We're gonna go line up now. Right for the bus stack and gonna clear it. Nice! Bone Crusher off to a strong freestyle so far tonight. Oh boy, here we go. We're going to go for the tanker. Caught the bus a little bit. Remember what happened in Edmonton almost a month ago. As Big Air once again. Wheelie it into the back of the race lane. Oh, no, dive into another wheelie. And it's going to go up the back of the racing lane. 12 seconds left. there once again. Over the fan stack. Gonna clear it. Into another wheelie. What a strong freestyle for Bone Crusher. And then gonna go into a donut. This all counts towards regulation. Nice. Here we go now for that bus stack. That's the same bus stack too that caught in Edmonton. I'm sure you all noticed that. Sky wheelie it. Oh my goodness, this is like one of the strongest freestyles. Gonna go over right there. Could save it. That's a chance. Trying to save it there and gonna get it. Asukoi, nice save. Just barely got it. Over to that hybrid once again. Gonna sidewalls. The clock expired. This is the last thing that counts. And that's gonna end it right there. But Bone Crusher not stopping yet. What a run this was. And now going to line up for the back of the racing lane and going to crush and land on the roof right there. I have no idea if that was planned for the Bone Crusher. But what a run that was tonight. Start off with. Give it up for Bone Crusher. That run was sick. And the scores are now in 7, 6, 6, 7 plus 2 bonus points. It's a 28 for Bone Crusher. Up there is one of the highest scoring freestyles to start off a night. Oh man, it's not the highest. Might be the highest so far this season. Oh wait, no, I think Bone Crusher got. Wait, no, I'm thinking of Denver. I think didn't someone earlier, like in Salinas, got a really high score to start off the night? But whatever, Bone Crusher is our leader. As Crasher is up next. Man, Bone Crusher just went off tonight to start off. Strong freestyle there by Bone Crusher. Crushed the tailgate in the rear end too on landing. That was funny. Alright, one truck down, everyone. What an exciting or what so far? As Crasher is getting ready to go in a moment. Up went the wrong way. Alright, here is Arigato. Alright now, it's time for our next run. Here comes Crasher. And here comes Crash on the track. Gonna go right for the tanker and just cleared it and got a wheelie. And gonna go up the bus stack. Nice. Crash had a solid run, making all the way to the quarterfinals and race the outdoes tonight. And gonna beautifully land on the cars to trigger Feldbots with that beautiful safety hazard destruction. And then gonna go right back for that hybrid. And now gonna go for the bus stack. And what's this? Gonna land on more cars for some more safety hazard action. Nice. Alright, now third way through. Oh, here we go. Line up for that cross, Fred. Nice sky wheelie. And then look at the power wheelie across track. Oh, in trouble. They're going to go over. Hopefully, going to save it. Nice. And just barely got off the wall right there. That was very risky, but let gravity and momentum take over for the save. Nice air off the hybrid. And then going to go into that hill. Looked like maybe try to get a stoppie going, but didn't quite work out. Into the side of that hill, sidewall it into the other side. Nice. Nice air off it, 25 seconds left. Whoa, risky right there, going up the bus at that odd angle. What a good run by Crasher, but it's going to have to pick up the pace, though, to beat Bone Crusher. Here we go. Whoa, nice crush there on the van. Multiple angles to crush it. And, oh, no, here we go again. Going to go over. Momentum got it. There we go. Nice save. 2 saves. Well, actually, no, 3 saves technically out there. Whoa, bad landing. Oh, boy, I don't think it's going to do it. Oh, it has a chance. And going to get the save. Nice save. Wastes a lot of time, though, as we're now in bonus time. 3 saves out there for Crasher. Gonna hit the van coming down. Gonna get the wheelie. Nice. Gonna go into the van. Oh, no, for a 4th time. And gonna save it once again. My goodness, Bone Crusher is just getting bailed out every single time. Here we go. Oh, boy. Here we go. Cross-threaded. Gonna go over and into another save to wrap up the run. Jeez. 5 saves out there. Are you kidding me? Didn't have a lot of momentum. Oh, nice sky wheelie coming down. Oh, here we go. Number 6. And gonna drag it into the ground right there. 6 saves. Well, no, 5 saves there for Crasher. How about that? What a run. Only problem was it did not have a lot of momentum in it compared to Bone Crusher. Alright, the scores are in. 6, 6, 7, 6 plus 1 bonus points for Crasher. Strong start. 2nd place though right now. Technically last place as Bone Crusher held on. And next up is our racing runner-up from the night, Crazy Bull. Bone Crusher survived 1 truck. Will it survive another one? So many crazy bulls I got in my thing that need to be worked on. Jeez, that's all those saves that Crasher pulled up. Absolutely insane. Alright now, getting ready for our next truck. Here comes Crazy Bull. And there goes Crazy Bull on the track. Nice, as there goes the smoke too. So all the first 3 trucks went for something different out there to start off with that area right there. Oh, and 2 wheels over Crazy Bull. Nice save. Made it to the finals, which it needed to get some points back, but it still needs to have a strong freestyle too to get right back in the mix. And gonna wheel it. Oh, nice sky wheelie up the side of the hill right there, coming down. Should have snorted it, but didn't work. As nice there once again. There's a snort. Sidewall. Oh, gonna go over right there. And gonna save it on the rebound. Probably the horns would be crushed too. And here we go. Oh, sky wheelie it over the van stack. Oh no, into the side of the hill. Uh-oh. Oh, it's a bad spot. Got the save though. What a save by Crazy Bull. Oh, nice sidewall. 33 seconds. Snorting once again. Oh, gonna sidewall a bit into the hybrid. Gonna go up the bus stack crookedly. Nice, beautiful crush. But remember, that's a safety hazard, remember, people. Big sky wheelie on 2 wheels. Uh-oh, here we go. Gonna spin it right there. Can it save it? Oh, not gonna be able to save it. 10 seconds left on the clock, unfortunately, for Crazy Bull. Just a bad landing right there. What a good run still nonetheless, but it's going to cost it, ended up short. Good run, though, for Crazy Bull, as the scores are in 6, 7, 6, 6. It's a 25 for Crazy Bull. Alright. 3 trucks in, and we've seen some incredible highlights, as next up is going to be Topsy Turvy. And Bone Crusher survived this long, could survive another one, is the question. Alright, Topsy Turvy getting ready to go. Thinking of Mark McDonald with the wheelie over the boss. Yep. Oh, that's right, I gotta do this. Alright. Oh. Gotta fix this now. Alright, time to move on to our next truck. And that is Topsy Turvy. And, of course, the theme is being a cunt. There we go. Huh? Why did it copy it twice? Thank you. Here comes Topsy Turvy, and once again gonna go right for that hill to get things started, as everyone's going right for those hills to get things started. And then got a slap wheelie into the side of the van stack. Drifting right there. And then gonna go up the box, the van stack. Nice. Topsy Turvy's been struggling all season so far, wants to do good freestyle here. As nice air over the hill. Over the bus stack. And we're going to go right for that cross. And now, sliding out. Almost tapped the wall. Uh-oh, risky angle. Going to go over the tanker, though. Nice. And once again, huge distance off the racing lane. And then going to go up the tanker at a crooked angle. Good momentum so far for Topsy Turvy. Some big air once again. Whoa! Nice sky wheelie to land on that car coming down. Beautiful job there by Topsy Turvy. Up the step up. And then tap the wall as Topsy Turvy's fired. And then going to go right for that crossbred. Topsy Turvy is looking strong out there. Drifting a little bit. Hit the side of the hill. Oh boy, will it do it? And oh boy, almost got a backflip out there, and almost had the save right there. I'm pretty sure that hit before the clock expired for butt regulation, so no bonus time most likely for Topsy Turvy. And yes, that spot right there on that hybrid, whoever made this track, because I left those hybrids there, it's very difficult, but a backflip is possible on it. And Topsy Turvy knew that and tried it, and it just didn't work out. Almost got a nice save though. But no bonus points, could cost it though. Because man, that was a good run. Alright, scores are in. 6, 7, 7, 6. It's a 26 for Topsy Turvy. Man, freestyle's been crazy so far tonight here in El Paso. Hope it keeps up. Alright, the Monster Razer up next. Already 1/5 of the way through freestyle. Man, what a night it's been so far in freestyle. We still got 16 more trucks to go, fans. Alright. Now up is a truck that's been struggling so far season in only its second event. Once as okay, reconnected. Here comes the Monster Razer. And here comes the Monster Razer, and how about that? Not going to go for that hills for once. Alright, so what will it do? Monster Razer. Oh boy, looks like going to line up right for that tankers. Here we go, up and over it. And huge nosedive, like it kind of did, if I remember correctly, in Foxborough last year. And going to go over to hybrid. And got that wheelie going, watch out. Ooh, hard hit, held on though. Hit the side of the hill. Nice air off the racing lane. And then going to go right for the hybrid. And nice air coming down. And then over the bus stack. Nice crossfred once again. Oh, front flip time! Oh no, it didn't work out though! Front flip and it cost it. Only filled about half the run, unfortunately. I guess that's what happens when you try risky stuff. It cost you in the end. Alright. It was a good run too, looking like. Alright, so the scores 5-4-4-4 just to 17. Alright. So next up is damage control. As still Bone Crusher still leads with 28. This might be up there as like one of the longer times that Bone Crusher survived other than Denver. Alright. Be that a lesson to everyone else coming up when you try to create risky stuff. That will cost you. But I'm sure the Monster Razer is not going to be the only truck that tries a front flip off of that. As the Chiefs are just plowing down on that Buccaneers defense as they're leading. Alright, getting ready to go for damage control. Dang it, let me copy the link, thank you. Stop. Alright, fans. It's now time for the truck that started off freestyle here in 2015 El Paso. Please welcome back Damage Control. Alright. Damage. Gonna hit the side of the tanker, but that doesn't count. As gonna go right for the bus stack to get things started. What a huge jump that was for damage control. As now we'll line up right for the crossfred. Nice air coming down off the hybrid. Oh, risky stop right there, but got it. Nice start there for damage control. How about that? Alright, up the hybrid. I mean, the step up. So around and hit the wall right there. That's going to hurt. Alright, going to go up the tanker. Nice air. Got the wheelie. Nice! Beautiful land on the bus to trigger Sim Monsters. And now, going to go for that hybrid. And going to clear it again. Nice air. Good run by Damage Control. Still needs to pick up the momentum, though. Nice Cyclone. And then up and over the bus stack. As sliding out now on two wheels. And it's going to go right for the hybrid right there. Coming down, nice hit. As now 26 seconds left on the clock. Into the side of the hill. Oh, sidewall a little bit, bouncing back and forth. And now going to go into another donut right there. Nice by damage control. Alright. So now 12 seconds left. Nice cross-thread hit. And gonna get that wheelie going. Hit the side of the hill. Oh, here we go. Gonna go over like it did in racing twice. And gonna get a nice sidewall save right there to fill up regulation. We're now with bonus time for damage control. Huge air off the hybrid. Oh boy, here we go. Gonna go over again. And gonna save it again. Nice. What a run by damage control. One of its best runs ever. Gonna go into that hill to backflip off of. Weird angle. Ooh, hard hit right there. And not gonna be able to save it. Left 8 seconds on the clock, unfortunately, in bonus time. That can cost it, unfortunately. Alright, so the scores are now about to go in. Will it be enough, though, is the question, because that run was really good. The only problem, though, is the bonus time. And the scores are now in. 7-7-7-6 plus 2 bonus points. It's a 29! Damage control is done. Our new leader with a 29. How about that? Damage control. Our new leader with a 29 out there. Dominant, taking the lead right there. Good run there by damage control. As now, gonna now take on. Next up is Polar Storm. As need to update that. What a freestyle that was. Here's it at. Straight up dominate. Where's... Oh wait, no, I'm doing it wrong. I'm gonna retard. Polar Storm. Just think if it filled bonus time, it might have actually gotten a little bit higher. Man, that start going right for the bus stack, too. That was insane. Alright, then. So, next up, Polar Storm. To get our next run underway. Alright. Finally loaded up Polar Storm. Now, will Polar Storm be able to beat it, though, is the question. Alright, fans. Getting ready now. As here comes Polar Storm. Oh my god, I copied the link and pasted it. What the fuck? Polar Storm now on the track. Let's see what we'll do tonight. Gonna go right for that race lane to get things started. And gonna get that nice slap wheelie. Into the side of that hill. Alright, so now gonna go right for the hybrid. Nice air. Uh-oh, it's gonna be a little bit of trouble coming down. Hit the side of the hill. Had a little bit of a sidewall. Is gonna now go for the back of the step up. Alright, so now... Oh, nice! Oh, got caught a little bit by the bus. Oh, it might have cost it. Saved it. Oh, no, gonna nosedive it now. Nice, beautiful crush right there. And people say that's boring. Is over the bus stack. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Oh, my goodness, what a sidewall right there. Oh, no. And then trouble. Nice save there by Polar Storm. Oh, my God. Right on the rim right there. What a save. 40 seconds left in regulation for Polar Storm. Tap the wall, so Polar Storm's now fired. And big air once again off the hill. Man, Freestyle's just been crazy tonight so far. And couldn't get a skill move right there. Over the bus stack. Coming down. As sidewall, it's going to go over right there. And going to get a nice save right there in reverse. 2 saves there by Polar Storm. Off to a good start. And then going to get that wheelie going. Hit the side of the bus in the advanced stack. Oh, no, sidewall. Oh, no, bad landing as that's going to fill boat regulation. Oh, had a bad landing right there for Polar Storm. Oh, man. That was a good run, but the bad land, trying to get another skill move, just did not work out for it. Scores are in. Straight 7s. It's a 28, so it's going to be 3rd place in Freestyle. How about that for Polar Storm? 3rd place with 28. 1 point short of taking over damage control. Alright, so next up is going to be Venom. Crazy freestyle that was for Polar Storm. As next up is going to be Venom. Alright, so where is Venom's next? As I'm having so many distractions right now, people. Alright, so now I wanted to remove the truck, not reload it. What you gotta say so far, MTWS fans? Has El Paso been awesome so far? To nobody's surprise. And of course, undebatable, this is better than Monster Jam. No denying that. So now, up next, gotta get the theme still. Alright, now it's time to get ready for our next truck. Truck has been struggling lately this year. Let's see how it does now. As here comes... El Pat me step up and over the hill. Alright. Venom had not a good season so far, but that also doesn't help it. It hasn't competed in a lot of events. As, oh, nice sky wheelie over the bus stack. Is, oh, sidewalling it right there, risky, and then gonna combo it into the tanker and gonna wheelie up and over, crush those cars too, and then hit the wall, so Venom's now fired. Slowing down, gonna land on top of the van. Oh, got caught right there, and then pulled it into a wheelie right there. Nice. All right, Venom off to a good start. 50 seconds left. All right, so now Venom gonna go into a donut right there. Beautiful cyclone. Hit side that hill. Nice weak. That's 30 seconds left. Needs to pick it up, though. Uh-oh. Oh, it's like I have enough speed, though. Stuffed it beautifully into the bus and crushed that down. Nice. Pretty sure Venom was trying to land on top of it, but didn't quite work out. Land on those cars. Oh, gonna flip it over right there, and the momentum was gonna get the save. Nice. 12 seconds left for Venom. Oh, no. Got caught by the bus again. Oh, and going to. Nice save. Nice save by Venom! Oh, hit the bus again! Off the side, almost popped the tire, saved it. Oh my! Getting lucky, back-to-back saves for the hybrid. Nice air coming down. And that angle, ooh, hard hit, but held on. Alright, so Venom now gonna go for the bus stack once again. Yeah, oh boy, here we go! We're gonna do some skill moves. And then pulled it, oh, over rotate right there. Oh, has a chance still to save it. And that is going to do it, but thankfully it filled the run, though. Good run by Venom. Don't know if it's going to have enough momentum, though, to take on what Damage Control did, but we'll have to wait and see. As the score is now coming in. Alright, it's a 7-6-6-7 plus 2 bonus points. It's a 28 for Venom. Damn, got a lot of 28s out here so far. But it's not enough to take on Damage Control's 29. And next up is going to be one of the popular ones. Locomotion. Alright. Man, everyone except maybe like one truck has put up some insane runs and all that. Let's see if they can keep up that momentum going. Locomotion, remember, flipped early in racing. Hoping to not do that tonight. As it has not been doing a good season so far. Plus, only competing in 2 events. Alright, we're getting ready for Locomotion, everyone. Alright. Getting close to halfway through freestyle now. Here comes Locomotion. And here comes Locomotion coming up to the step up to get that smoke flying. Alright, El Paso, are you ready? And now we're going to go right back for the step up now. Let's see what that big bad train has got. Remember, it flipped early on in El Paso, Arlington 2 weeks ago. Hoping to not do that this time around. Up and over the hybrid. Uh-oh! Watch out, though! Watch out! Hit the hill way too hard right there. It's going to go over, but maybe has a chance to save it. No! No! Oh! Flipped too early again. The momentum. The bad luck for Locomotion continues. Hit the hill way too hard, which sent it careening into the crossfred jump. I'm sure Locomotion was trying to slowly go up it so it can combo into the yard whip, but unfortunately had too much speed and went over. Oh! Not even a third of the run, too, looked like. That's unfortunate luck for Locomotion. As its struggles continue this year, scores are in. 2-1-2-2 is just a 7 for Locomotion. Unfortunate luck for it. As next up is going to be Blood Rage. Man. Just got bit right there. Nothing you could do much about that one. Poor Locomotion. Alright. Remember last time out in Orlando, Blood Rage went one and done in freestyle, went for the triple, and got caught by the cars and went over. Hoping to not do that this time around. Alright, let's see. Could Bling break the streak tonight? Not Bling, Blood Rage. As here comes Blood Rage. Here comes Blood Rage on the track. Gonna go right for the nice wheelie down the straightaway as into the hybrid right there. Bad land right there. As now, we're gonna go right for that bus stack at an odd angle right there. So now, gonna go right for that cross-thread step up. I mean, God damn it, that hybrid. Jeez, I don't know why my stuff keeps always getting mixed up. Coming down as nosedive it. Alright, now gonna line up, just avoid the wall. Oh, risky move going in between both of them, and it actually worked. Whoa, careful. Oh, got caught by the bus, which actually might have saved it for the moment. Nice save again. Might have saved it getting caught by the bus right there. Good run so far, but needs to pick up the momentum. Uh-oh, bad spot. Got caught by the bus, just like Bone Crusher back in Edmonton, but nothing bad happened. Nice air there by Blood Rage. Going into the vans. Coming down. Nice. Held on. Alright, now going to go right for the racing lane. And then going to get that nice power wheelie into the side of the bus. Once again into the wall. Oh yeah, look at that huge air off the step up. Nice. Into the side of that. And now going to go for a donut right in front of the tanker. Is tapping the tanker too. Now in bonus time for Blood Rage. Into the jackrabbit is going to spin it around. And then into the side of the tanker. And then going to go right for the bus stack and gonna clear it. And there we go. Going to try the front flip, but not going to have enough speed. It's going to crush the rear ending with 9 seconds left on the clock. Funny finish right there. It might cost it the chances of the lead, though, but we'll see. It's good finish, though, nonetheless, for Blood Rage. Good run for Blood Rage. Alright, so scores are now in for Blood Rage. Nowhere near enough for Damage Control's 29. As next up is Destroyer. And we are officially halfway through freestyle now, everybody. As Damage Control still leads with 29, but we got half the field still to go. Oh my god, OBS. Damage Control survived this long. How long will it last, though? Remember last week in Orlando when Destroyer went for its run, it got caught by the wall, got stuck, stopped its run, and as soon as it stopped, the wall decided to let go of Destroyer, allow it to continue on. Hopefully that won't happen tonight since the track, the obstacles are not as grabby, nor is the wall. Alrighty. Alright now. It's time to continue on freestyle. Halfway through, got another half to go. With damage control leading, will it last? Is the question. So now here comes Destroyer. Alright, Destroyer on the track now. The Cyclone King. Hoping to not have the same rotten luck it had in Orlando last week. And hoping to put up a good run here, as it needs to pick up, because been struggling still, especially with its signature move, because of this game's physics and other BS happening to it. Driving around the track. Close to the high tanker. Alright. Alright, here we go. Looks like lined up for the bus stack, baby. Yep, here we go. Right for that bus stack. Uh-oh! Oh, got caught. Nice. Nosedive. Saved it. Whoa, going like way too fast right there and gonna go over! Oh! I have no idea what happened to damage me Destroyer right there. It was stuck in, it was in first gear, but had a giant amount of speed, like it was in second gear when I was trying to make that easy to luck for Destroyer. As the truck, all of a sudden, whoop! Huge bunch of speed, lifted up and wasn't able to save it. Plus that nosedive from the bus deck did not help matters either. What a horrible night it's been for Destroyer. As the scores are now in. Straight ones. It's a 4 for Destroyer, which is the lowest score possible. I think that's the first time we've had a 4 in years. Combined with all the sun, the truck just got a giant boost of speed. Trying to make a simple turn. It wasn't even accelerating either, which was the funny thing. Think about that. Truck not even accelerating, all of a sudden a giant boost of speed. Because I have the speedometer up too. It was like almost 80 going to that turn when I wasn't even accelerating. Alright. Oh. Very unfortunate break right there for Destroyer. Power forward, of course. The only one out here that can go for the double down. We'll see if they can do it. That is just a very unfortunate break for Destroyer. How it picked up all that speed out of nowhere. Alright. As we're getting ready to go for our next truck. Going for the double down. Will it go for the double down is a question. It went, and of course wasn't ready because the thing won't go down. Thank you. Alright. So now, here comes the only truck that can double down. Here comes power forward. And here comes power forward on the track, right for the tank. And it's going to go right for the crossfire. Uh-oh, this is very bad, but held on. Will it go for the double down, though, is the question. And then going to go up and over the bus stack with some nice air. Oh, try to get a stoppie right there. Oh, got caught a little bit. Oh, no, going to front flip it right there. And trying to say reverse. Has the momentum and gonna get the reverse save. Nice. Just barely got that. That was close. Oh no, on 2 wheels right there. Oh, bad rebound right there. No. Oh my God. Got bit again right there. Well, that's probably not going to be a double, as the truck just would not stop getting on 2 wheels for just a second. And that is going to hurt, as now we're having truck struggle out there, unfortunately. Barely got the sidewall in reverse save, and then tried to get out of that spot, and the truck just would not cooperate and get over it. Alright, so the scores, just straight 2s for power forward, as that's going to be an 8. Man, 3 out of the last 4 trucks have struggled out there. Not good. Starting to get the vibes of like 2015 now, where trucks in 2015 just kept flipping in like the strangest and stupidest ways. But now up is the Reverser King Predator. Just a lot of trucks are just not having good luck tonight in freestyle because of stupid stuff happening to them. Perhaps this is the sign that this track is just cursed in freestyle the stadium. 2 straight events and trucks are struggling in freestyle for like the dumbest reasons. And of course, no double down for power forward. Damage control still leads with a 29. Alright now, here we go for our next truck. The Reverser King itself, Predator! Here it goes, Predator right for the Jackrabbit. Try to get a little bit of wheelie going. And now going to go right up and over the hybrid. Uh-oh, slid out. I don't think Predator wanted to do that. Going to go into the tanker sideways. Lost a lot of momentum. Uh-oh, bad angle hit. Held on. And I'm going to go right for the racing lane. Up and over the tanker. Nice. Now going to go line up right for the Jackrabbit. As nosedived it. And then going to wheelie it. Oh, going to get the stoppy right there. Nice combo. Nice cross, Fred. There's 47 seconds left for Predator. A whole bunch of speed. Uh-oh, bad angle hit. As nosediving coming down. Going to get the wheelie. Into the side of the hill. Oh, here we go. Trouble. Floored into it. Almost backflipped it right there. Oh, and going to get the save reverse. Nice save right there. In reverse for Predator. And some huge air off the freaking bus stack. Into the hybrid. Oh, man, oh my. What a save that was. Over the bus stack. Oh, boy, here we go. Going to go for the bus stack now in reverse. As this time, but this I fixed all counts with regulation. Gonna barrel roll right there and gonna get the save. Nice! As Predator is putting up a run now. And swinging around now into a donut. Nice. And gonna try to backflip it, and once again it did not work out. Crushed the rear end and gonna get a nice save though. And this still all counts towards bonus time into a nice one-wheel wheelie into the hybrid. Oh, this all still counts. Oh my goodness. And there we go. That doesn't count. Nice save. Will it be enough though to take on damage controls 29? Oh my goodness. Whoa, trying to get a stop right there for Predator. Nice landing. And still going though. Wheelie into the cars. Coming down, oh, gonna drive into the dirt, pop the tire before finally going over. By Predator, oh my god. That was insane! But will it be enough, though, to take on that 29 by damage control is the question. Line by damage control 29. Alright, here come the scores. 8, 7, 7, 7 plus 2 bonus points. It's a 31 for Predator, our new leader. Cracking 30 points tonight and finally stopping damage control. Predator is our new leader with 7 trucks left. What a run by Predator. Predator's been doing really solid freestyles so far this season. Next up is going to be Prowler. Remember, Prowler put up a good freestyle last week in Orlando. See, could Predator hold on for the win? Because I don't think Predator's ever won an event. Oh, I hate when you do that. Make it in Photoshop. Stop doing that. Just stop. And let Timer Man see this and realize that all this shit always happens to me when all I'm doing is just trying to type. Finally. Alright. Prowler, of course, is up next. 7 trucks to go. Remember, Prowler put up a good run last time in Orlando. We'll see if it can do it again here. I hate you so much, OBS, when you do that. Alright, and of course, disconnected. Alright, Predator's our new leader, but could hold on. As here comes Prowler. And here comes Prowler on the track with some huge air. And nice nosedive landing. Alright, now going to go for the hybrid. And now going to go right for the bus stack. Nice sky wheelie to land on that ramp coming down into the side of that hill. Uh-oh, careful, careful, careful. This is a bad spot. Very bad spot right there. Going to go over and going to get the save. Nice save. Oh, that was close there for Prowler. Oh no, bad again! Very bad! What's up with all these bad landings for Prowler? This is disastrous! And still trying to save it right there. And finally gonna get it. Just avoided the hack right there. But can you stop getting all these bad landings already? And then gonna get that wheelie. Ooh, hit hard right here. Oh, back off. Nice save. Kind of more Prowler's fault than maybe Bo's gonna maybe go for that front flip. Man, Prowler needs to pick up the momentum because the truck needs to stop having these bad landings. And there we go. Oh, couldn't keep it up though. 25 seconds left in regulation. Here we go. Nice air off the hill. Sidewalling it. And then gonna go stuff it into the side of that hill. Ooh, hard hit. One wheel wheelie. Oh, look at that spin right there on the wheelie, but it didn't work out. It's not going to be able to save it, unfortunately. Tough break there for Prowler. Tried to do a risky move, but it didn't work out. Alright, so scores are now coming in. And the scores are now in. It's straight 6s, so it's a 24 for Prowler. All those weird saves, weird landings and all that really cost it, plus not getting into bonus time. Alright, next up is Shatter. Alright. Like I said, I don't know if Predator has ever won a freestyle in MTWS off the top of my head. Had to look at the stats later. But could it hold on is the question. But it's got a lot of trucks to survive, including the defending freestyle champion. Alright, there we go. Shatter is getting ready to go in a moment. Alright, fans. Let's see how the Falcon MTWS truck will do on this track. Here comes Shatter. And there's Shatter gonna go right for the step up with some big air. Nice start. Shatter, remember, used to be an all-star in racing freestyle. Then a few years ago decided to become focused on racing, and then it failed so spectacularly it became bad in both racing freestyle before starting to pick it up. But it's been a long time since I think its last one freestyle. It's gonna go right up and over the bus stack. Nice. And oh, here we go! Too much speed, slowing down. And it's still flipping like crazy, and it's gonna get caught by the wall to prevent it from saving. Oh my god, all that speed it had, it just would not stop. And unfortunately flipped over way too early. And that, my friends, is basically the luck Shatter's mostly had in freestyle since 2015. Dumb things like that. So only do 50 something no, not even half this run, unfortunately. As the scores are going to be a 14 for Shatter. As next up is going to be Flying Falcon. Five trucks left. Can Predator hold on? Alright. No idea why that stupid thing keeps popping up. So now, here we go. Next up, Flying Falcon. Why didn't you do it? Fucking cunt, will you play already? Timer man. Thank you. As here comes Flying Falcon now. Here. As just not a good start right there. As having a hard time just line up for simple jumps. Alright, now for that van stack. And you're going to land on the hill coming down. Got the wheelie. Nice. You're going to get that wheelie. Now going to go up the tank or the backside. Nice. Land on the hill coming down. Not in a good spot. Oh no! Hit the walls. Fired again. Had to back up too, which does not help. Big air off that. I think that's the first time too anyone hit that side tonight. Nice. Land on the hill. Oh, nice force slap wheelie. Oh, two is. Oh, gonna go over. Could save it maybe. Oh, it's gonna be close. Could it? Oh no, not gonna be able to save it, unfortunately. Got caught by the end of the track right there trying to do a skill move. And flipped too early as the curse of El Paso continues on. As this track just wants to, don't want to do it in racing, it wants to do it just in freestyle. Alright, the scores are now in. It's a 21 for Flying Falcon. As, once again, flip too early. As next up is Eruption. Our number one qualifier who was not happy about its finish in racing going one and done. Alright. Flip your ass back over. Alright. Getting ready to go. Let's wait for Flying Falcon's team to finish. Alright. Got the number one qualifier tonight, but did not finish well in racing. We'll see what's got in freestyle. As here comes Eruption! The Eruption on the track. Some nice air off lane. Gotta be careful about the ledge though coming up. Alright, going over to hybrid. Uh-oh, fight, but he managed to save it. And one big jump after another. As Eruption off to a good start. And so far, still one hit after another. Uh-oh, that was a bad landing right there. As held down, going into the racing lane. And spun around, which actually might have been the better outcome. Otherwise, got a little bit of a wheelie. Halfway through the run. Needs to pick up the pace, though. Nice sky wheelie. And a nice sky wheelie once again. Off the bus, took a hard landing. Slow down, got off the side of the tanker. And gonna send it over the bus stack. Uh-oh, watch out, it landed. Oh my goodness, that would have probably destroyed the truck realistically. But Eruption always handles those jumps because of the way it handles. 12 seconds left. Oh, got caught by the bus into the side of the tanker. As man, that truck is probably honestly just dead. But still going. And then gonna go right for the racing lane to fill regulation as we're now in bonus time for Eruption. And gonna, there we go, there's a barrel roll! And corkscrewed it into the hybrid, there we go, that could salvage Eruption's run now. And it's gonna go into the tanker. Oh, good landing there from the bus. Needed that actually. Sidewalling it. And gonna turn like almost a wheelie. Gonna step in that hill. Bonus time. As it continues to do that skill move, that will be it. As Eruption's still going strong. There we go. Into the side of the hill. Looked like trying to get a stoppy right there, but didn't work out. As the Eruption's still going, but oh boy, here we go. Flipping it right there. Honestly, probably run for Eruption. But will it be enough is the question. Man, that was crazy. Alright. The scores are now coming in. Waiting for the scores. Alright. Scores are now in. 7, 8, 7, 8 plus free bonus points. It's a 30 free for Eruption, our new leader. With a 30 free. Getting the first corkscrew of the night. And that helped out as it's going to take the lead. Stopping Predator. What a run there by Shadowrun. As we're down to our final 3 trucks. Next up, Shadowrun. Very good freestyler who could challenge at 30 free as long as the truck and more importantly, the track cooperates. Eruption, that corkscrew definitely saved its run. It needed that corkscrew. As it's our new leader with a 30 free with 3 trucks left to go. Could hold on and get the win. Hasn't won freestyle since Montreal back in September of 2019. 3 years later, it wants to get that win. But it's got to survive 3 more trucks, with one of them being a course. Also still looking for its first freestyle win as the new champion. Alright, Shadowrun getting ready to go. Ready now? And also I better save the freestyle results so far. Alright, now we're getting ready to go. First Shadowrun. Some good freestyles, but it's also had some stinkers. Let's see how it does tonight. Here comes Shadowrun. Anchor to get things started. Some nice air into the side of that hill. As now going to go right for the hybrid. Nice air coming down. As going to go right for the bus stack. Nice grab, which got a nice crush. Off to a good start there for Blood Rate. Shadowrun. As nice air, nosedive it down. Going to get the wheelie. And then going to go into the side of the racing lane. As nosedive a little bit. Good run so far by Shadowrun. Needs to pick up the pace though. And there we go. Some big air off the bus stack. And had a little bit of a stoppy right there. Good. Man, Shadowrun putting up a good run now. Keeping it up. Is going to go over the bus in the van stack. Halfway through the run. And now Shadowrun going to land right for that crossfred. Big air, but it's going to be a hard landing coming down. Don't be too stupid now. You don't want to blow your chance for a win. Here we go for the side of the hill. Going to crossfred, nosedive coming down. Held on, nice. Careful about the edge of the track coming up. And it's going to go right back for the hybrid. Big air once again, but watch out for the hill coming down. Held on. Going to wheelie it into the hill. Nice. Going strong for Shadowrun. as it is putting up one hell of a run. 10 seconds left in regulation. Look at the air off of it. Gonna hit the side of the van stake, but oh no, saved it right there. Oh no, there we go, gonna go over right here. And gonna save it, nice save, as we're now at bonus time for Shadow Run. Good run so far. Oh, got caught right there. Still needs like a big wow factor though. Nose dive coming down. Uh-oh, bad hit. Reversing. Alright, so now what's Shadow Run gonna do? Looks like I try and barrel roll it and just barely got it. One is clean though. So now Shadow Run. Oh, gonna go another one right there. Nice! Into the van stack. As clock expires and the truck's flipping like crazy. And now we'll fill the run. What a finish right there for Shadow Run. As, oh, gonna weird flip right there. Gonna get the save though. But of course, remember, none of this counts towards a score. And nice save in reverse. But like I said, unfortunately, that does not count for the score. What a run by Shadow Run is gonna go for that backflip hill. And once again, not gonna work. And gonna go over and pull it out. No, not gonna be able to pull it out. Well, Eruption's lead now is on the hot seat now. Will it last for that insane run that Shadow Run just put up? Oh man, what a run by Shadow Run. Will it be enough though? Score to beat a 33 by Eruption. Here they come. 8, 8, 8, 7 plus free bonus points. It's a 34 for Shadow Run, our new leader. With 2 trucks remaining, it actually did it. Knocked off Eruption. As Shadow Run's now leading with 2 more to go. Oh my goodness. What a run by Shadow Run. And next up is High Flying. High Flying. Remember, High Flying's lowest scored run ever is 26. There are trucks, I think, that have never gotten that high of a score ever. And that's its lowest. So, High Flying has the potential to easily beat that run, but could it do it, though, is the question. Shadow Run, though, our new leader with a 34. Give it up! One thing that can help maybe take the lead is someone needs to get that backflip, but it's going to be difficult because that backflip while on the hybrid is not easy at all. Whoever made this hybrid did not do a good job in that regard. Because that wasn't me that made this hybrid. So now up is High Flying. Can it do it? To go is the question. Alright, now, it's time for one of the most incredible not rookie trucks, but the newest truck just 2 years ago it debuted, and it's already made one hell of a career, reputation so far. Let's see, could it pull off a third freestyle win in its career? We're going to find out now, as here comes High Flying! Here comes High Flying on the track. Score to beat 34. Could it do it though is the question. That doesn't count. And here we go, right for that crossthread to get things started. Nice air, but a really hard landing coming down. But still going. As right for the racing lane. Some nice air coming down. And decide that hill. Alright, now going to go right for that bus. Hybrid. Nice sky wheelie. Uh-oh, watch out. It's going to be sent into the van. The bus in bad spot right there. Oh, bad rebound. But going to get enough speed to get the save still. Nice save there for high flying. Just barely because it had just enough speed to get it. Alright, and then got to do a nice wheelie. Oh, bad rebound though, gonna go over right there. Got caught by the dirt and flipped with half the run still remaining, unfortunately, for high flying. Not the way it wanted to go, as it just got grabbed by the dirt. And the scores are now in. It's a 22 for high flying. 22 is the score, as we're down to our final truck, being Thunderbolt, who still is looking for its first win as the new champion. Will tonight be the night? The score is not that hard to beat, a 34. But remember, Thunderbolt's been struggling usually as the defending champ. Hasn't been doing well. Matter of fact, hasn't done really well, especially going over to ROR. Thunderbolt's been like one of those trucks that had a really bad debut in ROR. It's been struggling in most events it's competed in. Well, let's see if that'll end tonight, as it's going for its title, a title of defense. Our last freestyle of the night. It will come down to this. Will Shadowrun get its first freestyle win since 2014 in San Diego, the season finale where we had like that three-way tie? Or will Thunderbolt get it? Be it. As we're getting ready now. Alright. It's come down. Here comes, as it got reconnected, it's now time. Here comes the wrap of the night. Thunderbolt! And now here comes Thunderbolt on the track. The defending freestyle champion still has yet to win a freestyle title as such. Will it finally end that streak tonight? We're gonna find out. And he's gonna go start off with the Jackrabbit. And then gonna go into the van a little bit off the side though, held on. And is now going to go right for that hybrid. Coming down with a nice hit. And it's going to go over the bus stack. Nice. And is now going to go for the hybrid sideways. Nice air off of it. And now going to go for the bus stack. But watch out for the hill coming down. Took a very violent hit, but it got out of it. Nice save. That was close. And nice huge air off that cross-thread jump with a little bit of a wheelie. Gonna go up the tanker. Good run, but needs to pick up the pace though. Big air, but watch out with the hill coming up. Nice held on. And now going into a cyclone. Nice. And now gonna cross-thread from the van stack. Really starting to pick it up now for Thunderbolt. And into another cyclone. For that hybrid. There we go. Now it's starting to look like vintage Thunderbolt out there. And look at that. Got a stoppy 2 off of it. As just the final 7 seconds left. Barrel roll it and a weird angle right there. Oh no. Gonna go over. Come on. Save it. As trying to save right there. Wait, Momentum still has a chance. Still has a chance. And gonna finally, well, still, there we go. Finally get the save, but wasted so much time in regulation that could hurt it. And still going. And then gonna get that wheelie. Got a lot of speed though. Gonna go over. And got the nice rebound. As just 4 seconds left. Oh boy, here we go. Gonna take the truck. And it's gonna go over at the end right there. What a strong finish I mean, a strong finish, but it was a horrible bonus time with that. Wasted a whole bunch of it just trying to get that save done. That could cost it. Plus a little bit of a slow start right there, but that was more like vintage Thunderbolt right there. But now the question is, the 34 by Shadow Run. Alright, the scores are 7, 8, 8, 7, plus 2 bonus points. It's a 32 for Thunderbolt. Not enough to take the lead, as Shadowrun is going to win Freestyle for the first time since December 28th, 2014. What a run that was by Thunderbolt, but it wasn't enough, as Shadowrun is going to get it. As the theme is playing, Shadowrun has done it. What a night it was. What a run, too. Big round of applause there for Shadowrun. As it is now coming out onto the track, even though I'm pretty sure it got freestyle, as it's going to park it right next to Thunderbolt. As let's get into the game. There you are, as you can see, Shadowrun next to Thunderbolt, as Shadowrun has done it tonight to win freestyle. First freestyle win in almost 8 years, as Thunderbolt put up a good fight, but that bonus time plus a little slow start cost it in the end. Man, what a night it was tonight in El Paso. We still had the curse, but we managed to recover in the end with a strong final few trucks. So, give it up, MTWS fans, for our return to El Paso. What a night it was. Eruption, #1 qualifier. Power forward win racing for the first time in almost 7 years. And Shadowrun win freestyle for the first time in almost 8 years. What a night it was. Crazy Bull making it to the finals for the first time in years. Man, Eruption, if Eruption didn't go one and done in racing, who knows? Maybe could have been in position to have a really strong run and maybe get a sweep, maybe. Because it was runner-up, I think. Man, just what a night it was. And it was nice, too, to try out figure 8 style racing. We had some really interesting racing action, too. And a lot of flips, unfortunately, as well. Well, guys, that's going to wrap it up here in El Paso. See you guys next week on October 9th, hopefully, as we are going to head to Jacksonville for the first time in 8+ years. It's been a long time since we've been to Jacksonville. And I mean a long time. And cannot wait to do the inverted style St. Louis that we're going to be doing there. That will be interesting. Alright, MTWS fans, that's going to wrap up here. But one more congratulations to Eruption, Power Forward, and Shadowruns for their wins tonight. Hope you all enjoyed, and see you guys next week for hopefully a big return to Jacksonville. See you guys next time.